How's everybody doing? I may not get a financial video out today. Just wanted to take a minute to say hi and thank you for supporting this channel, for being here almost every episode, some of you every episode. And just wanted to talk about a couple things real quick. I'm not doing much today, just kind of doing some grilling. Now, every time I grill out, I always thank God for food. And I also thank the farmers, right? So without the farmers, I actually feel kind of guilty eating this food and cooking it, because I really didn't do anything to help grow this food. I don't do any farming. I grow some vegetables in my backyard. That's about it. But somebody had to put in the work of raising these animals. In this case, we have hot dogs, hamburgers. We've got some vegetables down here. And it's becoming more and more where people are not doing any work, but still able to eat food like this without doing any work. And on one hand, you may say, yeah, that's how it's got to be, right? Because some people can't get food for themselves. Not everybody can farm. Absolutely, that's true. But on the other hand, when you have incentives not to work, and when you make it so hard for the working class to get by, you're going to have rising prices and you're going to have food shortages. Eventually, I think we're going to see some massive troubles in this country. So on one hand, happy 4th of July, absolutely. But on the other hand, be very, very careful and try to just remember, that this may not last forever. What we're seeing right here, the availability of just food, go up to a store, swipe your card, and get food when someone else is out there having to work hard and putting in the labor. There's always labor behind the products that you buy, right? So let's be thankful, but let's also be very cautious about how what we have today can easily slip through our hands. All right, now when it comes to the food supply, there's a lot of weather-related, climate-related problems with these farmers having such difficulty in their crops, especially out here in the West with the major drought. But there's also a major financial system aspect part of it. You see, when farmers have one bad year, one bad crop, it can devastate them financially. It shouldn't be like that. The farmers, they should be the richest people in the country. Okay, thank you. Sorry, that's my daughter asking me a question. Thank you. Can you set that over there? Sorry, where was I? All right, I know what I was talking about. Now, the farmers, they should be some of the wealthiest people in this country because they provide what we all need, right? We all need food. But instead, we have people that game the system, work the system, people in control of the finances, and the mega corporations, the hedge funds, the Wall Street types. Those are the people that get the richest. And ask yourself, do they do the most harm or do they do the most help? So while we're being thankful for the 4th of July and thankful for the freedoms that we have left, let's also be realistic and be very cautious and just try to wake up as many people as we can. All right, so with that said, just a side note, I'm kind of busy today. I'm trying to keep rats out of my engine. I opened up my engine. I've got a bunch of rat turds in there. So somebody told me mothballs, put the mothballs in the engine. I'm a little bit cautious of that because they could be flying around in the engine and come up through the air vents, who knows. So if anybody has any good tips on how to keep rats out of car engines, I would love to hear them. Also, opened up my grill today, hadn't used it in a few months, and rat turds in there too. So trying to keep the rats out of there. I know you've got to clean the grill very good after you get done with it, but if anybody has any tips, I'll be looking down in the comments. Thanks, Bulls and Bears. Love you guys. Happy 4th. Stay free, stay well, stay prepared, keep stacking. Love you all. Bye.